Hi. Where are you from?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh?
Yeah.
Tabak?
I don't know if this is a lychee or not. Let me try it out. Today I am in Tirana, the capital city of Albania, and today I'm gonna try to go to this market called Pazari, which is like an open market with fresh produce and stuff that's supposedly been around for like 100 years or 200 years. So let's check it out. So this place is really easy to find. You just go to the main square in Tirana and walk like 500 meters. Whew. That dumpster smells bad. And then it should be right there. I've kind of been in there once before when everything was closing and it was kind of empty. Today it's 3:30 p.m. right now, so hopefully that should give me enough time to see more stuff than last time. There it is. You can see the starting of the market. And I know this is it because there's like glass walls everywhere here. Okay, you can smell the meat already. And this is, I guess, more of the meat stuff. Well, a lot of shops seem to be already closed. The lights are turning on and off. So I guess this is where they keep the fish, I'm guessing, because it's all ice. Oh, there is more fish, actually. Okay, so this is all raw fish. And they just put ice on it to make it stay fresh, I guess. Now on to the less smelly stuff. There you go. So like I said, this has got like a greenhouse vibe to it. That's pretty cool. Hello. What is this?
1 kilo.
1 kilo is 600 lek. Okay. Almonds. Okay, so they have nuts here, 600. I think I'm buying it for like. Faleminderit. This is cool. This is actually delicious. It's okay. But it's like 600 lakhs. That's like $5 for 1 kilo. Definitely won't be needing 1 kilo of this. I see they have some cracked ones over here. Okay. Okay, this I think. Hi.
Yes. Hi. Where are you from?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh?
Yeah.
Tabak?
Tabak. I'm looking at it. I can't. No, I can't
No
smoke.
smoke. Okay, Bangladeshi.
So one thing, a lot of Americans, a lot of other countries don't know, is that a lot of people like to roll their own cigarettes instead of like smoking cigarettes straight out of a pack. So usually you can find like small bags of tobacco, you know, and small filters and papers and everything to roll it.
No smoke, my friend.
No. And in this place, I'm not encouraging smoking, by the way. And in this place, they have like these huge bags, massive bags, like 500 bags of tobacco.
There are.
Yeah. And then like, I think if you're smoking a lot, this is the efficient way to do it. You just get like a lot of tobacco. And you can even have pipes and stuff. Look at that.
Yes, pipe. Pipe, tabak.
No
No tobacco?
No, not for now.
Take for your friends.
Maybe later. No, okay, thank you.
Zimin e takova. Bangladesh, huh?
Bangladesh. Yeah. So a lot of these things are empty. I think I actually came too late because I think during the day there's just more stuff. Hello. Just like just markets. Ooh. Oh, it's just like fanny packs and stuff. Beanies? No, I don't need a glasses right now. I'm just looking. Okay. Battery. Double A. How much is this?
200 lek.
200 lakhs? Okay, thank you. So I just got some batteries because I need them for my keyboard and mouse before I forget about it. Oh, sorry. Let's see what else is there. new bazaar. I think most of the fruits and vegetables are actually gone for today, but there are a lot of like Albanian flags, I think. Oh, this is just like carpets and stuff. Let's have a better look. Okay, these are definitely like carpets that are unique to this region, I want to say. I never saw anything like this in Germany, let's say. This is like a popular item for tourists for sure to get on their travels. I know because I was traveling with a friend from Germany who got a carpet like this. And the cool part about this is not meant for tourists. This is just how the local people sell stuff. Let's see what else is actually open. Okay, there's some bananas. I do like bananas. Hi. Hi. But can I get bananas? How much? 200? Okay. $200? How much? 400, okay. So it's 400, not 200. Okay, wait. I'll give you... Oh, okay. Faleminderit. Oh, it's 240. Okay. Faleminderit. Okay, so I got 6 fat bananas for 240 legs, which is basically $2. One fascinating thing that I found out when I first came to Albania is that this whole country didn't have bananas because it was like run by a crazy isolationist guy who stopped imports of things. So a lot of people in this country hadn't seen a banana till like the 90s. And then it was like a luxury item. Not so much luxury now because you can like actually, you know, get it for $2. This is so cool. Look at all the glass. Look at the glass roof. This is so cool. Okay, so this is more smoking stuff. Let's see what else is there. More carpets. More fresh fruits. Ooh. I usually like oranges, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time to eat too much fruits because I'm leaving Albania in 2 days max. That's when my Airbnb expires and I need to get to another city. What is this? Hello. What is this?
Chai.
Chai?
Tea.
Oh, tea. Okay. So they have like tea here that's like straight up plants. I've never seen that before. Chai. Faleminderit. And tobacco. More tobacco. Let's see. Well, there's a lot of tobacco here. Okay, now we're talking. So now we see a lot more produce. So these are olives. And if you don't know, this region is kind of known for its olives, the Mediterranean olives and stuff, Greece, Albania. So I'm guessing this is really good. I don't usually eat a lot of olives though, so I'm not gonna get any, but surely I can try one. Let's see. Hi. Is it 300 for a kilogram or like? Is it 300 per kilogram or what is it like?
Yes.
Okay. Can I?
Very good, yes.
Can I try one?
No problem.
Okay. Let's try one. Tastes like a fresh olive. I don't know why people just eat this without anything. I know some of my friends do. It's great to me when it's served with something else, but not by itself. There's also all these like magnets. See that woman? That is Mother Teresa, Nobel Peace Prize winner. Very famous here because she is of Albanian descent. Very famous where I'm from in Bangladesh because I think she spent most of her life in West Bengal, region of India that speaks my language. This is a good person to promote if you're promoting the country of Albania. I like it. We also have a lot of like cute little plates. I guess this is more for tourists too. like lots of cups and plates. Very, very Southern Balkan, Middle Eastern vibes going on here. And then there's water. And I guess there's like these necklaces with eyes. If you're a hippie, this is where you want to come to buy like necklaces with eyes. Something I just noticed is that like right next to this new bazaar or old bazaar, whatever this is called, is a mosque with the classic Ottoman minaret. And next to it are like all these nice restaurants, I think. I doubt this is like a cheap place to eat out. Now you have a lot more different kind of nuts. Even more olives and peppers. So this is really cool to, I think, Westerners, because you don't just get fresh produce like this in most Western countries. It just comes like packaged and wrapped from somewhere else. But if you're like me, from like Bangladesh or some like Asian country, this is probably the norm for how you buy stuff. Even more nuts. Oh, these Lichis. This is cool. I don't know if this is a lychee or not. Let me try it out. I think this is a lychee. Is this lychee? Okay. This is lychee stuff. So this, when I buy it in Bangladesh, would come with the seed and stuff. But in this case, it just comes like without the seed. I didn't even know people sold it like that. Nice though. I love lychee. There's some big ass watermelons, pineapples, you name it, they have it. All kinds of fruits. Hello. There's flowers too. Last but not least, there's also some pottery, which is pretty freaking cool. So this, I think, is the more touristy part. This is probably for tourists. I don't see a lot of Albanians coming here, locals, and buying clay pots from this market. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's some like little piggy banks for kids too. I used to have that stuff in Bangladesh when I was a kid. Oh, last but not least, there is a lot of rakia or raki. So even if you've been to the Balkans for like 2 days, no matter what country it is, anything between Slovenia and Turkey, I want to say, you probably know that people live by the raki and die by the raki over here. Raki is like the most important drink. I know a lot of friends whose grandparents make their own raki, and it's like a gift. And usually, you know raki is good is if it comes in a plastic bottle, then it means it's like homemade. So if you see over there, the very end, let me try to get closer. At the very end, see those plastic bottles? That's what the good raki is supposed to be like. Alright, I think that is gonna be it for this video. If you like this video, feel free to like it. If you want to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow my Facebook page. And if you want real-time travel updates, well, I'm in there. And if you want real-time travel updates, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Nadir on the go. I'll catch you guys on the next video from probably in Albania, because I'm gonna go make like a burek vlog real quick.